Picture this: a flood of money, sudden opportunities, and an invisible force of luck guiding your every step. What if this wasn't just a fantasy, but a reality waiting to be unlocked? This isn't about random chance. This is about a specific alignment, a moment where the cosmos amplifies signals for wealth, clarity, and profound inner shift. According to timeless mystic wisdom, certain periods act as portals, carrying frequencies that can directly influence your reality. And within one such window lies a potent key, 6 numerical codes. These are not just digits. Think of them as vibrational addresses, energetic coordinates that can help magnetize prosperity, success, and deep harmony into your world. Most overlook these subtle guides, which is precisely why their path seems blocked. But for the conscious individual, the one who understands that intention moves in sync with universal energy, these codes can reorient everything. You don't need blind faith, you need heightened awareness, for it is awareness that tunes you into life's hidden opportunities. In this exploration, I will reveal those 6 pivotal numbers, each a gateway in its own right. And for those who stay until the conclusion, a 7th, ancient activation key, once used by wisdom seekers to accelerate abundance and invite transformative grace. First, let's ground this journey. If you're ready to align, take a breath. Like this video, subscribe to Mystic Philosophy, and affirm in the comments, I am open to my flow. Now, let's begin. Number 16. The catalyst for awakening. Have you ever surveyed your life, stable, predictable, seemingly complete, and felt a quiet disconnect, a whisper asking, is this all there is? That sensation is not accidental. It is the stirring frequency of 16 reaching out to you. This number doesn't arrive with a gentle tap. It often comes as a cosmic nudge, a tremor through your comfort zone meant to make you question the status quo. It may appear as a sudden shift in circumstances, an ending that feels like loss, or simply a deep internal restlessness. While it may seem like things are unraveling, they are often rearranging into a truer order. For what 16 truly offers is not destruction, but liberation. In mystic understanding, this number is a sacred signal that every conclusion creates space for a new beginning. It is the universe's method of steering you back to your authentic trajectory. The principle of impermanence, that all things are in flux, can be unsettling, yet it is the very source of your freedom to grow and reinvent. So, when you notice 16 recurring, on a receipt, a digital clock, a page number, do not dismiss it. See it as a cosmic mirror posing a question. What in your life has outlived its purpose? What are you clinging to that hinders your next evolution? This is where the practice of conscious release becomes vital. Letting go isn't about not caring, it's about not clutching. It's the art of surrendering what no longer contributes to your peace. Try this: carve out minutes of quiet each day. Sit without devices, without agenda. Simply breathe and let your awareness settle. In that stillness, your inner voice grows clearer, louder than the chatter of fear. Number 16 also teaches kindness through transition. Growth is rarely neat. It can feel uncertain, even messy. That is the soul expanding. Offer yourself grace in the process. You are not falling apart. You are breaking open to a wider version of yourself. Remember, transformation isn't something that happens to you. It is something that unfolds through you. Each time you lean into change instead of resisting it, you step closer to your higher path. Now, let's focus on a number that blends into the everyday, 35. You might glimpse it on a passing license plate, a timestamp, a price tag. To the unaware, it is meaningless data. To the attentive, no sign is ever random. When 35 begins to appear with frequency, it is the universe's soft murmur, an aspect of your life is ripe for evolution. In the study of numerical vibrations, each digit carries a living energy. The essence of 3 is linked to expression, growth, and the wisdom of aligning mind, body, and spirit. It signals a readiness to walk your higher path. The essence of 5 is the rhythm of change itself, adaptability, expansion, and conscious metamorphosis. When 3 and 5 merge into 35, they generate a frequency of balanced evolution. This is change that feels guided, not chaotic. 35 does not compel reckless leaps. Instead, it invites considered reflection. Pause and assess your current landscape. Have you felt an internal prompt? A thought that whispers, "My potential is greater than this." Perhaps it's a desire for a new professional direction, a deeper sense of meaning, or the bravery to live by your own design. That tug is not mere restlessness, it is alignment beginning to move. The appearance of 35 suggests your inner world is preparing to manifest in your outer reality. Its message is profound in its simplicity. You don't need to abandon your current life to evolve. You need to refine it. Look at the resources already within your grasp, your abilities, your daily routines, your latent dreams, and bring them into harmony with your deepest intentions. Every mindful step forward, however small, compounds your energy and unlocks new gateways. So next time you see 35, stop for a breath. Remind yourself that growth often springs from consistent, mindful action, not grand upheaval. This number is a confirmation your transformation is already in motion. And if this insight resonates with your journey, you can support this channel of awareness through the thanks button, a gesture that fuels our shared path forward. Number 13, the quiet alchemist. Sometimes the cosmos conveys its message, not with a shout, but with a persistent, gentle sign. A number that flashes repeatedly, an address that keeps surfacing, a pattern you cannot unsee. This is how the energy of 13 initiates its work, subtly, until you realize it has been a quiet companion all along. 13 is not about sudden dramatic miracles. Its power is in gradual, deep-seated transformation. It doesn't bang on your door, it patiently appears until your inner self finally pauses to listen. In mystic philosophy, such synchronicities are reflections of your energy syncing with a broader awareness. When 13 surfaces, it signals life is preparing you for an inner shift. You may find old comforts now feel constricting, familiar routines lose their solace, well-trodden paths feel monotonous. This is because 13 carries the vibration of awakening, a soft push to break free from automatic living and rediscover the essence beneath the persona. In numerical studies, 13 vibrates with the frequency of renewal, inner resilience, and rebirth. It emerges not to dismantle your life, but to help you shed layers that no longer serve your expansion. Consider it the calm force that assists in rebuilding, not through ruin, but through heightened consciousness. This number poses a gentle challenge. Are you evolving or merely repeating? Are your choices born from fear or from purposeful intent? 13 does not ask for blind leaps. Instead, it invites mindful movement, one conscious decision at a time. Observe your thoughts, your daily rituals, your automatic responses. Are they building the life you vision or quietly diverting from it? The true nature of 13 is rebirth through understanding. It signifies closure not as an end, but as a sacred threshold where one phase gracefully yields to the next. Its strength lies in deliberate, grounded steps that reshape destiny from the core. So, if you've been noticing 13 around you, on clocks, receipts, even here, it is not coincidence, it is synchronicity. The universe is whispering that you are ready to awaken a renewed self. See it as a call to realign with awareness, authenticity, and purposeful change. For 13 is not just a number, it is a mentor, and its core. Lesson is this: genuine transformation begins the instant you choose to truly heed the signs. The next number we explore possesses a deceptively simple power. This is the number 4, steady, solid, and unwavering. It does not seek the spotlight or crave immediate applause. Instead, it constructs quietly, like the deep roots of an ancient oak, unseen yet providing unshakable stability when winds howl. In a culture obsessed with rapid fame and instant results, The energy of 4 reminds us of an eternal truth. Enduring success is constructed, not collected. While others chase shortcuts, the vibration of 4 moves with patience and precise intent. It teaches that any solid creation, a career, a peaceful mind, a legacy, is born from consistency, not frenzy. This number is the spirit of disciplined foundation, reminding you that progress, made with purpose, far outweighs rushed, fleeting outcomes. Think of 4 as your internal architect, the part that shows up diligently, even without an audience. It is that quiet resolve that keeps you working toward your vision when initial enthusiasm fades. It is the choice to spend wisely, thinking of the long term. It is trusting that the small, steady steps you take today are laying a formidable foundation for tomorrow's abundance. With the energy of 4, success is not a sudden event. It is a way of being, shaped by effort, stability, and faith in your own process. In cosmic correspondence, 4 resonates with Saturn, the celestial body governing structure, responsibility, and karmic lessons. Saturn does not offer rewards lightly. It tests your commitment and discipline, but once you meet its standards, the rewards are profound: security, earned wisdom, and an unshakable peace. This is karma in its purest form, your consistent effort meeting divine timing. So if your journey feels slow, or you catch yourself comparing your pace to others, recall the message of 4. You are not behind, you are building. Every diligent effort is another brick in your foundation. Every moment of patience is an investment in future stability. Do not rush the process. Trust it, because when your breakthrough arrives, it won't just alter your present, it will secure your future. If this wisdom resonates, consider a gesture of alignment. Tapping the thanks button is a conscious act, not a payment, but a way to harmonize with the calm strength, discipline, and lasting prosperity that 4 embodies. Now, let's turn to a number that operates from the background: 26. It lacks the drama of other codes, yet it subtly influences your life's rhythm. You might see it on a bill, a license plate, the clock at a quiet moment. It never demands attention, but when you notice it, it feels significant, as if the universe just shared a silent understanding. 26 holds a calm, sustaining power. It is a number that reminds you to slow down and perceive what is already unfolding. In mystic practice, this is the essence of mindfulness, discovering truth not in grandiose events, but in the quiet details of the ordinary. This number speaks through silence. It hums beneath the noise of your daily routine. And if you listen, it asks, are you truly present in the life you're living, or are you rushing past moments meant to guide you? The digit 2 represents duality and connection. It is a gentle prompt that your outer world mirrors your inner state. Are you fostering harmony between your thoughts and actions, between what you give and what you allow yourself to receive? 2 teaches empathy, balance, and emotional intelligence, the bedrock of spiritual wealth. The digit 6, in contrast, signifies stability and nurtured growth. It grounds that emotional wisdom into tangible reality. It reminds you to care for what truly sustains you, your well-being, your relationships, your sense of purpose, your inner peace. 6 does not promise instant windfalls. It teaches you to construct a life resilient enough to hold abundance when it arrives. When these energies combine as 26, they create a vibration of steady, sustainable prosperity. This number doesn't bring fleeting luck. It fosters progress that endures. So, if you begin seeing 26 more frequently, receive it as a signal. Don't ignore it. Pause. Breathe. Ask yourself, am I creating from intention or reacting from fear? Am I building something meaningful or chasing temporary relief? Here at Mystic Philosophy, we perceive fortune not as accident, but as alignment. 26 often marks the point where your energy, purpose, and actions begin to move in concert. That is when opportunities begin to flow naturally. So, the next time 26 crosses your path, acknowledge it. It may be the universe's quiet way of saying, "You are prepared. Stay with me because our journey culminates with a final, potent key, a sacred numerical code believed to magnify your manifesting energy beyond ordinary limits." Bonus key 44. Most numbers carry the momentum of action. They urge movement, pursuit, change. But the vibration of 44 holds a different kind of potency. It is not the force that propels you forward, it is the calm, centering strength that keeps you steady. It reminds you that true, lasting success is not erected in a day. It is crafted when your foundation is solid enough to withstand every rise and fall. In mystic philosophy, balance is not a destination you reach once, it is a practice, a daily returning to your center, no matter how far external currents pull you. This is the core essence of 44. It invites you to slow your pace, breathe deeply, and trust that stillness can be as powerful as action. As we move through a period where grounding influences are strong, the energy of 44 becomes particularly significant. This is not a time to scatter your focus or rush into decisions. It is a perfect moment for reflection. Am I building from a place of inner clarity and strength, or am I operating on pressure and noise? Envision 44 as the roots beneath your spiritual and material growth, invisible, yet absolutely essential. Just as a mighty tree stands tall because of what lies beneath the soil, your core values, patience, emotional equilibrium, inner peace, are the unseen forces that anchor your world. Without deep roots, even the most dazzling opportunities cannot be sustained. Ancient seers viewed certain numerical patterns as divine communiques. Some saw 44 as a moment of destiny testing your stability. Others believed sacred doubles like 44 act as energetic shields, protecting you from chaotic uncertainty. Both understood what we often forget: abundance isn't about chasing glitter. It's about tending to the energy that sustains genuine growth. The deepest roots grow in silence, yet they support the tallest trees. So, if you've noticed 44 appearing around you, on clocks, receipts, in random glances, do not dismiss it. It is a message. The cosmos is gently prompting you to pause and inquire, am I anchored in peace or lost in reaction? Am I nurturing the roots of my dreams or only chasing the fruit? Let this number be your guide toward patience, strength, and calm focus. For prosperity that endures does not sprout from haste. It grows from harmony and profound awareness. If this message finds a home within you, affirm it now in the comments. I choose to build from a grounded, patient center. And if this insight brought value to your path, please like this video, subscribe to Mystic Philosophy, and share it with someone who needs this reminder. The universe communicates through signs, synchronicities, and yes, through numerical keys. When 44 appears, its message is simple yet transformative. Build your strength from within. Trust your foundation. Rise with peace and purposeful grace.